Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. We're in Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGirt Alumni Stadium, the home of the UMass Minutemen. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. Wolverines will kick this deep to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So UMass's offense will get the first swing today. Well, Kirk, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
You know, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
Offense operating from the pistol. He'll hand it off. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Great swings at the 40. Quarterback in the clear. Here he goes. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, UMass.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Bringing it out. It's Roche. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Wolverines offense out there for their first possession. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and it sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taken his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often. This excellent receiver. He's going to bring out a second down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. The UMass offense takes the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Catch made on the left side, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And now from the pistol formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I love his athletic ability to be able to keep this play alive, but he's got to get his feet set. He's throwing this ball off of his back foot, which obviously impacts the accuracy.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch is made down the middle. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. A deep shot to the left side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Minutemen.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a short completion to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He's going for a big play downfield. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Maddox. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made in space. Look out. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll give it to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Wolverines will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Minutemen offense back on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Great footwork, a big opening now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They're going to run it. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Ball handed off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Will not be brought down. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback keeps the football. Gets the first and still running. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, UMass.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Bringing it out, it's Williams. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
And the returner will be brought down. And the UMass offense is back out there. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Ball handed off. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. Offense in hurry-up mode. And now the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the 1st down marker.
Talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Minutemen. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Fires it to the wideout. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Pulls it in. It's Singleton. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And the defense brings him down.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Running back with the football. Spinning out of the tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Great job of the defense pushing him back on 1st down. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
Grabbed by the receiver. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. The UMass offense takes the field now. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. The ball is hauled in.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free in the clear. Touchdown, UMass. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. First half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Automatic on the PAT. Bringing it out, it's Roche. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So it's second down and long here from the 13. It's complete. And they've got him. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. First down, looking to throw the football. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Here comes second and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And the QB will try again on second and 10. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
UMass will kick it off to get the second half underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Roche. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The tight end has got it to get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Wolverines will line up on first and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, it's Singleton. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver makes the grab, takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. The Wolverines looking to keep this drive moving. And that's the first down for the offense. Here comes a handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. He finds some space. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's got it in the open. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Minutemen offense back on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll run it here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Testing the right side here. He gets loose. Picks up the force, looking for more. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Minutemen.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass caught. Second down now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Touchdown, UMass. The special teams produce a score. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And here's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that ball.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And it's taken right around the 35. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They bring down the returner what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter to play on what has been a beatdown so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
He decides to keep it here. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just some minor blip there in what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Catch made by the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Bootleg looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Snags the quick throw. The junior able to bring him down quickly. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Tight end goes in motion. It's a quarterback keeper. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirect.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. 1st down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. It's a shotgun run play. Pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, Minutemen. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, you talk about having a day.
It's blocked. And they grab it. It's a live ball here. After the block BAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Bringing it out. It's Roche. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time, they were on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive...
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I love this little touch pass call. It stretches this defense out, puts a lot of pressure on the defense to have to contain and get wide, and it can open up so many different aspects of the offensive playbook.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UMass.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Roche. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his 1st down. Caught quickly. Breaking tackles. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone. Offense back out there trying to get something going. 2 o'clock with the running game. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff again. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle made after a big gain. Barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Hand off to the single back. And a short run there to end the game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.